It's time for baseball on MLB Network from our nation's capital. Welcome inside Nationals Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Mets and the Washington Nationals. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Tanner Roark gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Tanner Roark a lot of times gets lost in the shuffle. Really good sinking fastball. Former reliever that worked his way into the starting rotation. 93 to 95 miles an hour with sink. Power slider. Good changeup. I'd like to see him use the changeup a little bit more. Quality three-pitch mix. A pitcher and not a thrower.
Stepping into the box, Brandon Nimmo. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And that misses 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Set to deliver on 2-1. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Into the box now, Yoenis Cespedes. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Swinging here is Bruce as this is on the ground out to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Mets go down 1-2-3. Now it'll be Washington's turn in a scoreless ball game. Matt Harvey, a native of Connecticut, will be doing the pitching in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Matt Harvey, well, the book on Matt Harvey, it's pretty simple. If he's throwing strikes, he's an absolute nightmare for hitters. Good fastball, 93 to 96. Good curveball, and his changeup has gotten much better. If he brings his A game, you're going to have a tough time scoring off this guy.
In the air out to straightaway left. Cespedes is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Batting second, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Striding in now for the Nats, Trey Turner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Count even at 2-2. Harvey sets his sights. Here's the 2-2. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. 3-2 pitch. It's hit very well to right. This one's hammered, and it's going to go. That one is gone. Solo home run off the bat of Bryce Harper. First home run of the campaign for him. As the Nationals strike first, it's 1-0. Certainly a home run worthy of show track, and we see here that ball was blasted off the bat at 116 miles an hour. The distance wasn't too shabby either. Standing in now, Anthony Rendon. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Nimmo. And that ends the inning. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Todd Frazier. He'll get to take his first cuts here. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Breaking ball in for a strike. Still even at 2-2.
Good chance he's not seeing that pitch again. If he does, it's got to be bounced. But I'll tell you, from a pitcher's perspective, that's nothing but a long strike.
And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Into the box, Adrian Gonzalez. Fastball swung on and missed for the first down. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
In now as Drupal Cabrera. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. There he goes. Frazier stands at first with 1 out. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Popped him up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. A runner on first with 2 away. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Mets strand 1. It remains 1-0. Now in the box, Ryan Zimmerman. Fastball down near the shoe tops. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
And this is taken in out there by Bruce for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. This is flared out towards second. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Batting seventh, catcher, Matt Wieters.
So striding forward now, Matt Wieters. And even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher. The 2-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Harvey pauses, ready with the 1-1 pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
2-2. Kendrick is off at first with 2 away. Line drive to center field. Nimmo will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Nationals leave 1. We play 2 innings. It's 1-0. Next for the Mets, Ahmed Rosario, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. The 1-1 home is low and outside for a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Grounder down the line is 3rd, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. The 2-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance of getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ahmed Rosario goes down for the first out here in inning number 3.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
Into the box now, Matt Harvey. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Mets. They trail this one 1-0. In now for Washington, Tanner Roark, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Pops this one up. Gonzalez has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In now is Adam Eaton. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. But speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The 2-1 home. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Cespedes is there. And the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Nationals are out in front here, 1-0. Leading off the inning, Yoenis Cespedes, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Line to the right side, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
And that's hitting one-on-one right there, guys. The only way you're able to execute that type of base hit on that type of pitch is to recognize it early, stay tall, stay back, and trust the process.
Here's Jay Bruce now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far in this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. This is skied into short left center. Taylor coming on. He makes the running play. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Adrian Gonzalez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Mets leave 1. They're down 1-0. Here's Bryce Harper now.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. In now is Anthony Rendon.
Number 6, Anthony.
And the payoff pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bruce has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now.
Ryan Zimmerman.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. But here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the 1-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Taylor coming on, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Another slow breaking ball that misses down low.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
Gloved by Kendrick. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The batter, catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 3-1. A 3-1 pitch is a slider, and he can't pull the trigger. It's 3-2 now.
Fell behind early in this one, 3-0, and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. He loses him on ball 4.
Well, he loses him there, but that's just the first walk he's given up, along with a couple of hits, so his command has been pretty solid so far.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Well, at the plate, he kind of got bailed out on that previous pitch. I think it should have been a strike. Then he goes down looking, and you really can't feel too sorry for him. Not a lot of protecting with 2 strikes there.
Standing in now, Matt Harvey. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, this guy is 1 strike away from absolutely cruising through the first 5 innings.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Mets strand 1. They still trail 1-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Howie Kendrick, a base hit in his first trip. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bruce coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The 2-1 is going to be a drag bunt. He gets it down. One there on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Ready for another chance? Michael Taylor hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Cespedes is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Tanner Roark. He topped out in his first trip. Now the 1-1 pitch. Up the middle and off the pitcher's leg. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the 3rd out. Weird way to end the inning. 1 left for Washington, but they lead it 1-0. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Hit on the ground out to short. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The left fielder, number 52.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
You know, Matt, and every team has that one guy, and Yoenis Cespedes is that guy for the Mets. Completely changes that complexion of that Mets betting order.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
The right fielder, number 19.
Here's Jay Bruce now. No hits to this point. On its way is pitch number 75. And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center after it is eaten. And that retires the side. Mets go down 1-2-3. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
The 1-2. Popped up. There to make the play is Frazier for the first down. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike. And here's Todd Frazier now. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Nat. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off well.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in once again, Adrian Gonzalez. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw right there, and that takes care of Gonzalez. 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot as Dribble Cabrera. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Nat. Hey.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Down in order go the Mets. It remains 1-0. Riding in once again, Anthony Rendon. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Line towards center field. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Into the box, Ryan Zimmerman. Fouled away. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for the Nationals. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Ryan Zimmerman. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 2-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. And Bruce has got this one 2 away now.
The batter, second baseman.
Here's Howie Kendrick.
Howie Kendrick.
Heading out towards shallow right. Bruce has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Nationals gone in order, but they're up 1-0. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The next 3-2. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. After it is eaten, he's got it 1 away. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the payoff pitch home. Count still full, 3-2. Again, another foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit back up the middle. Turner gloves it. Tough throw to first. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now. Jose Reyes will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 7, Jose Reyes.
A ball and 2 strikes to Jose Reyes. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
And he's going to empty the bucket right here. He sees the finish line, Dan, and he's got a chance at this.
Well, there's no doubt about it right now. And what makes it easier, too, from a manager's standpoint right now, you could probably just go to one guy in the bullpen to finish this game. A terrific job, 7 2/3 up to this point. Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Mets go down 1-2-3. They trail this one 1-0. Anthony Swarzak is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season. Ready for another shot now, Matt Wieters. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. High in the air down the right field line. And this is taken in out there by Bruce for the first out.
Number 3.
Ready once again, Michael Taylor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
The 2-2 is a slider that gets him to chase for a strike. And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop third strike. So good awareness that time, as that'll go as a strikeout, but he's aboard on the drop third strike. Matt Adams will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Matt Adams.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Into right field. That's a base hit. The throw to third. And he will not make it over to third, even on the hit and run play, as he's cut down on a super throw from right field.
Adam Eaton.
In now is Adam Eaton. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Oh, and he misses it. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first.
Wow, that error has got to really sting. Anytime a run scores because of an error, it eats at you, but especially when he comes around from first, he wasn't even in scoring position when the play started.
Speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 3-1 to the Nationals shortstop. The 3-1 pitch. Popped him up. And Adrian will put this one away without incident, and the inning is over. Only one in the inning for the Nationals. We've played 8 full. It's the Nationals 2 and the Mets nothing. Back now with baseball on MLB Network from the nation's capital, just down the street from the Capitol building. We are set for what remains in this one. Sean Doolittle takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Hey, boys, although I'd love to get all over this offense for underachieving, let's tip our cap to this pitching staff right here. They've been able to execute, working all 4 quadrants and keeping this team totally off balance.
And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Wilmer Defoe will try and loosen up here as he'll take over at short following the injury. Here's Yoenis Cespedes, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. And this is fouled at the plate.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
High in the air out to center field. Eaton is right there, 1 down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1 and 2.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them. But he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Still 1 and 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And there's a swing and a miss by Bruce as he set down on strikes, 2 away.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Stepping in now, Todd Frazier. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Missed with a slider.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. 41,888 fans up out of their chairs now in Washington. The count now at 2-2. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he will make the catch to wrap this one up. And the Nationals move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Nationals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Tanner Roark earns his first win of the season, allowing only a pair of hits in 8 full innings pitched. Matt Harvey is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. Sean Doolittle wraps it up for the save, his first of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
The final line score for the ball game tonight for the victorious Washington Nationals. 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors. He left 3 men on base. For the Mets, no runs, 3 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Tanner Rowan. His record is now 1-0. Give the save to Sean Doolittle, his first. The loss goes to Matt Harvey. He falls to 0-1. Time to the ballgame, 2 hours and 24 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Nationals Park, 41,222. The Nationals thank you for your attendance and remind you to please drive home safely.